Alright, game number 6 against Guerrero as Priad. We're on straight to the point. Guerrero is in blue, Priad in red. I'm gonna fast forward to get to the game start. Probably gonna expect a helicopter cheese, but we'll see what happens. Okay. So tank CV, Igla. This is a weird vehicle. I personally don't like it, but it can work, I guess. Mostly because the HE power is only 4. K-52 for recon. BTR 90s with GRU, Morskaya, Prakoda probably, T-80s, pretty good tanks compared to the 72A, but they rely on someone else to give you optics, otherwise they're useless. BMP-3 to control that area, pretty good choice. Igla to help for AA. Infantry CV there, got another CV going down here. Shilkas for AA, manpads, AKM for fast AA. Yeah, just typical standard stuff right here. Let's see this play out. So he brings a K-52, I have an Mi-2, so I don't really care what happens, I just want to see what he's bringing over here. This time he didn't bring an MLD. K-52 fires once and gets his kill. I also have Tunguska and Shilkas, so I brought a lot of AA because I expected a helicopter push. So I bring up some more AA, which is really excessive. He has BTR 90s, so yeah, Morskaya, Pakoda, GRU. Pretty much what I expected. I brought my units up to this mountain. B5 coming in, trying to take this out. I see it. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta move. AKM failing in its duty to protect its comrades. B5 shot takes out most of the Morskaya Pakoda. BTR 90s certainly don't help them survive. Well, T-80s in this case. BRDM-3 taking out Motostrelki. Trying to hit the BMP-3 as well. Trying to just flank over so that he can't do anything reinforced or anything like that. So he has a bunch of BTR 90s in my base, or hotel rather, but I'm not doing anything with it. And I don't really care. I brought a UAZ here, and I didn't reveal it for a while until now. So I have my base defense covered. Okay, we'll fast forward it a little because nothing's really happening. GRU taking out Motostrelki. Motostrelki took out a BRDM-3. His Igla N took out a recon vehicle. Or, yeah, recon helicopter up there. Tunguska taking out the Mi-28. Yeah. Trying to run away from the T-80s because there was no reason to fight it. So he pretty much controls the right side of the map. I bring a 72A, just gonna move it up. There's a B5, probably gonna try to bomb this out. Igla N takes it out. B5 evac'd. So this moved pretty slow, so I didn't get to cut this reinforcement route out. And he's moving infantry up. BTR 90's in a pretty decent spot. This 72A killed the BTR 90. That was very good for me. So now I'm going to try to get hotel back. So he's going to try to actually take hotel. T-80s see my Tunguska. It's probably going to be a dead Tunguska. Yeah. I'm actually... The Motostrelki are the ones that probably were spotting it, because these cannot see anything with poor optics. BTR 90, not in the right spot, but the Shilkas certainly are, and they take out the CV. Very good for me. One AKM did half its life and panicked it. That was good. Trying to cap this sector so he can't do anything. I move all these units eventually, because I expect the bomber. And he takes out the AKM instead of anything else. Anti-seed, well, the seed missiles were fired, but shot it at the wrong unit. K-29 lands, CV's there, don't have to worry. More than likely he'll bring a helicopter. BTR 90 versus Shilka's. Shilka's should lose. I have my own BTR 90 though. Barring computer reset, Shilka's trade. That's pretty cool. BDV probably lost the guys over there, as you can see the grenade launcher marks. So the BTR 90s fought each other. BRDM3 versus T80. He made it so the armor can't see it. K29, I expect a CV there, find it, so now I go bring units in. I bring an anti-helicopter unit because that's what I expect him to send first. I have a Shilka. Mi-28 will kill the Shilka first. 272As are more than enough firepower to kill infantry. He brought his Mi-28 way too close to the Shilka and gets stunned and will probably lose it. Yes, he does. What's weird is that he probably should have had the rockets shoot at this, but it didn't for some reason. Mi-24 doesn't fire at the Ka-52 because the range and the recon values. T-80 versus Mi-24D. I see it. GRU takes the kill instead. Igla squads paying for themselves. Shilka brought up because I expected this kind of crap. This is pretty funny. Yeah, so he pretty much goes helicopter crazy, and he has no units on the front. So yeah, that's the game.